Hi everyone, this is Piyali and today I will share my thoughts or reflection about a book, about three books actually. So the first one is Julian Barnes, The Saints of an India. So it was selected for the Booker Prize on 2011. So this book actually is a narrative of existence in some different way. Here, the author explained his own life. Here, the author explained all the characters, basically in a sense of philosophy, history, psychology, and their own reflection of their own life. Okay, so here all the facets are coming with their own reflection, and all the characters are coming with a different, unique flavors. Unique. There are lots of layers, and that is also explained. Uh, and here all the generation. There are lots of generation coming with their life experiences, like childhood, from the time when they are in school, and then their adult time period, then their adulthood, then the old age. Every time period is coming one by one, and with the reflection, with the past, and that reflection, it is coming. And it also explain all the relationship, like friendship, love, all the relationship with different using like physics, chemistry, literature, and mostly the history. Here, the author explains history as the unrest. Okay, so like it's a large unrest, and he retains it with the lives and the literature as well. Okay, so also here, suicide is viewed as a personal decision. When someone is deciding for the suicide, actually he is taking his own life decision. Like it's a person's own lifestyle choices. At times it can from the societal point of view, suicide is something insane or something crime or something like that, but here it is described in some other way also. Like I have written it in the after reading it, that a highly philosophical person can take the decision to take his own life, which has many layers, and it's not a straightforward decision actually. Okay, so we all have a lot of layers in our life, right? So we uh, every individual is unique, and when they are making choices, they have their own perspective, right? So in that way, author tries to explain it in a different way, why one person is deciding to take their own life and why other person is taking their own life. There is a difference. So here is suicide is like described in some other way, and also it's not very easy to understand everything, very simple to understand everything. So we may try to understand, but it's not always easy. This is a concept that is also included in this book or in this story. So it's a very philosophical reflecting journey it was with this book. So the next book is The Inmate. This is the book. So when I first started reading this book, I was very excited, and this book actually mainly the thing that draws me into this book was the subject plot, and the pace of the reading. Okay, then I was little conflicted because there I was feeling like innocent person can be proven guilty, or something is not happening, just like it's some kind of injustice is happening with a person. This kind of a feeling was there initially, but when the story moves forward, I saw that, and also I felt like the woman's character, the main woman's character, was somehow conflicted, and the decision making was. I was not impressed with the character or with the way she was making her decision. Okay, so when the story unfolds, I saw that mainly the climax was in the last part, and the twist, the psychological twist, the conflicts that created in the meantime of the story, it was awesome, incredible. Okay, and also I saw that. In some way it perfectly captures the essence with the story unfolding, like the way the story unfolds. And also I like how the child also, like how the child actually uh, how the child's personality actually at last aligned with his father, and the same way he was very caring and he was very protective of his mother. So that's a twist. At the same time, that's the climax in some way. That's the psychological essence, psychological point of view. Um, all of these was very like interesting. So my third book is Surfacing, Margaret Atwood. So this book is all about a woman actually and her childhood. She will return to her childhood places where she used to stay in her childhood island, and there she will go with her two friends and with her partner, current partner, and then she will reflect back to the past, her childhood, and with all those reflection, there will be a very her relationship pattern, her marriage, it will come up eventually with the reflection of our childhood and that place. So this is a very deep story, very profound and captivating story actually of a woman and her life, and also their these two friends and her partner, also their life, their decision, their choices. It's also coming up with a lot of deep philosophical thoughts. It's a very deep kind of a book, like it's not only deep, I can explain it with some philosophical and very very flowy nature. This book actually made me feel like very flowy, very in some way very absorbing and very captivating. It has its own attraction. So it's like the name is very appropriate with the book surfacing. So there actually with a lot of events there are lots of things will surface one by one. So it's kind of a very I also felt while I was reading, I also felt like it's kind of a elusive kind of feelings, and it's that surreal, that dreamy kind of feelings I got when I was reading this book. So yeah, that's the last book I read. So this was three books I actually read, and I just shared all this reflection. If you like this video, then please subscribe my channel and let me know in the comment. And you can contact me for tarot therapy in my mail ID given below the description box. Take care. Bye.